Aries, welcome to your September 2018 reading for love. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Welcome back to Cusp of Beauty Tarot. Appreciate your being here. And we will jump right into your reading. I've already shuffled quite a lot and laid out your 9-card spread. So we'll do the September 2018 reading for all Aries, out there. And we'll do an oracle from Journey of Love, Alana Fairchild, at the end as well for any additional guidance. So let me just take a quick sip of water and see what's up for you, Aries. So very interesting reading, as you can probably already see. Coming into your most recent energy, we have the Ace of Cups, the Seven of Wands, and the Two of Cups. Your under the deck overarching energy is the Six of Pentacles. Your middle of the spread energy is the Seven of Swords. And the major arcanas that you have in the reading are the Devil and the High Priestess and Strength. So let's see. As for the Six of Pentacles, and I've got to just immediately relate this to the Devil by the sake of, I do often in love readings view the Six of Pentacles in one of two ways, or maybe in dual way for some people. The Six of Pentacles to me is actually a lack of reciprocity, an uneven give and take. It can mean, in another respect, codependency in some love relationships where one person's giving way more, or in some ways even offering control by their overgiving in a relationship, which is a form of control. And there is a cyclical and kind of addictive quality to codependency. And it's hard not to associate that with the Devil being pulling in, swirled, right next to it in the reading. So I will just say, I'm not going to just cast a negative on this. I mean, certainly there's a passionate side to the Devil. It's kind of a hook, obviously, but I do have to just kind of like notice that right away. And of course, there's the Seven of Swords in the middle of the reading, which has a tricky energy to it, which could be certainly toxic or lies, cheating, secrets, things like that, betrayal. So let's just get over the negative for a minute and see what is happening here, because certainly there's some positive. At the outset or most recent past for you, Aries, you have the Ace of Cups energy, the Seven of Wands, and the Two of Cups. Again, so the Ace of Cups could be that there is an offer coming in. This could be from an existing partner for many of you, kind of in a renewal of love, interest, in a romantic gesture sort of way. It could be that it is somebody that you have a mixed feeling about, because for some reason, because you're the fire sign here, and just by the nature of the way this is rolling out, the first kind of image card that I'm seeing, the Seven of Wands, I actually see that you're being potentially defendant of where you are right now. Maybe you've reached a certain level of confidence or a certain level of satisfaction or achievement, Aries, and you're defending yourself a bit from some of these energies around you. You may even be that you're defending yourself from the offer coming in because you really are concerned about whether it's the right thing to do. There is this nature of there being a very soul and deep level relationship on the table here, Aries, with the Two of Cups. There's a history with you and this person. It could be in the past you've seen eye to eye and just kind of have a very deep knowing of each other. Certainly with the Two of Cups, I do get a bit of the sort of karmic or soulmate sort of a tie, and that would definitely make sense also with the Devil energy, because sometimes that's the other side of that coin. Devil energy can be a soulmate energy, for sure, a karmic tie. We know that all karmic ties are not easy and breezy relationships. So I'm definitely getting a heavy energy with this reading, Aries, that your most recent partner, at least one of the ones you're considering, if there's more than one, has had a mixed past with you. Maybe you can't fully trust the person. It looks like you would really like to trust the person. I'm getting from the Devil, Seven of Swords, and King of Pentacles energy that the person that you might be dealing with is the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles right here is telling me that somebody might be focused on their career right now, They might have been all along a bit more focused on their status and their cushy lifestyle. There is somebody, and I'm actually putting this as the other person for some reason, Aries, that's looking away from the energy of the Seven of Swords. So it could be that there's somebody in this partnership, and maybe the other person that doesn't take accountability for any wrongdoings that have happened to them with you in the past, that they haven't really owned up to it because they're looking, I think, at the Seven of Swords as a minor deal and focusing kind of wholly forward on whatever it is they've got going on. So I'm not sure why I don't automatically have like a bias in this sort of thing. There's nothing that would automatically bias me. But even though there's like a warm, kind of a loving connection at a certain point with this person, it certainly has a toxic flair to it, a mischievous or non-trusting flair to it. And literally, you've got this kind of senior energy, leader energy, kind of maybe even cocky or arrogant energy with their back to the middle energy. In your immediate future, you do have the Ten of Cups, the Strength card, and the High Priestess. So it looks like that you do have your eyes set on stability and happiness of a family nature, rebuilding or building the stable home, family, love connection that you really want. It looks like you really have a concern about managing your strength and, not succumbing to a negative set of emotions, not succumbing to what could be seen as lies or, betrayal here. And actually looks like you have, a quality here of handling this cyclical nature that you're actually set on trying to deal with it. It looks like you're very aware that there's a cycle here. It also looks like you're very aware that there could be some secrets here. You may be tapping into your own intuition, Aries, toward the end of the month. You have positive energies here. There's something that has been positive for you in the past with the Ace of Cups and the Two of Cups, certainly, maybe even passion with the Devil there. Maybe the King of Pentacles has been somebody who's been very nurturing and wanting to take care of you in the past. But I do get the energy that person, for some reason, I'm just really picking up on the turning of the back on the secrets and lies, as though they're not taking accountability and leaving it up for you to be the strong one to move forward and for you to tap your intuition and make the right decision here. So that's what I'm really picking up on with this reading, Aries. Let me stop here for a minute. And sorry, it's just feeling very direct to me that your aim is to get stability, get something you can count on, and not give in to your impulses with somebody who can tend to hook you. And maybe even uncover if there are some secrets. You could work both ways. Aries, maybe you've got some secrets you're not revealing. Maybe you don't feel that you trust this person enough to reveal yourself fully at this time. You might be holding back a little bit. But let's see what the Journey of Love Oracle has to add to the situation. Intimacy. Wow, number 35. Intimacy. Let me just read that for you and see where we are. Your vulnerability is the key to your growing spirituality. Now is the time to share yourself openly, without pretense or defensiveness. Let down the barriers that have held you apart from another, from the divine, from the world, and let yourself be held by the experiences of your life without needing to defend against them. Expect nothing and be open to receiving everything. Your vulnerability is your way forward now. You are learning that you have enough strength to truly surrender. You are brave enough to allow yourself to be truly lived by the divine. The message of this oracle is that you have recently opened yourself up in new ways to meet the world and your loved ones, or are considering doing so in order to share something of yourself with another. Do it. You are ready to be seen and received more than ever before. Intimacy. Becoming one, allowing all that is, both within and without, to blend. Like a wave meeting the shore, each aspect of who we are is part of a grander whole, and in truth, yet greater still. To know myself is to know you, whether I look in your eyes or touch lips, or hold hands, or bathe in our embrace. So this is truly a read of this read. I mean, truly it talks about not being overly defensive, opening yourself up. It's like I look into your eyes and I know you and you know me. Maybe it's actually a bit of a balance on what I said and not automatically shutting someone out. And it's actually also recognizing, Aries, that you have the strength to deal with whatever it is that's coming your way. And that would definitely say this here. Sorry for the disruption in the reading, but it would say that you have the strength to do what you need to do and you can handle it. So Aries, I totally wish you a lot of luck in love and in life this September. And maybe it is a matter of being open and not overly defensive, trying to take what is good from this situation, but knowing that you're strong enough to handle whatever comes your way. Yeah, so amazing reading. Thanks so much, Aries. Thanks for being here. Please comment if any of this resonates with you. If not, please watch your other signs, and I look forward to seeing you again with your next reading. Thanks.